Linus here. Let's face it, the internet is no longer a luxury. It's the backbone of modern business. Whether you're a small startup or a global enterprise, your online presence is crucial. It's how you connect with customers, build your brand, and drive revenue. A slow, unreliable website, that's a recipe for disaster. You need a hosting solution that can handle the demands of today's digital landscape. You need speed, security, and rock-solid reliability. Think of your website as your digital storefront. You wouldn't set up shop in a rundown building with flickering lights, would you? Your online presence deserves the same level of care and attention. This is where dedicated server hosting comes in. So, what exactly is dedicated server hosting? Imagine renting an entire server all to yourself. No sharing resources, no noisy neighbors, just pure, unadulterated computing power. That's dedicated server hosting in a nutshell. With dedicated hosting, you have complete control over the server's resources, including CPU, RAM, storage, and bandwidth. It's like having your own private data center, without the hefty price tag. This means you can customize the server to meet your specific needs and optimize it for peak performance. How does it stack up against shared hosting or VPS? Think of it like this. Shared hosting is like sharing an apartment with roommates. VPS is like having your own apartment in a building, and dedicated hosting is like owning the entire building. More power, more control, more flexibility. Let's talk speed. In the online world, milliseconds matter. Studies have shown that even a 1-second delay in page load time can lead to a 7% reduction in conversions. Ouch! With dedicated server hosting, you can kiss those laggy loading times goodbye. Since you're not sharing resources with anyone else, your website has access to the server's full processing power, memory, and bandwidth. This translates to lightning-fast page load speeds, smoother media streaming, and an overall better user experience. A faster website means happier visitors, improved SEO, and ultimately, more conversions. Think of it like this. You're trying to run a marathon, but you're stuck in a crowded street. With dedicated hosting, you have the entire road to yourself. No bottlenecks, no slowdowns, just pure speed and efficiency. Security is non-negotiable, especially in today's digital landscape. With cyber threats becoming increasingly sophisticated, you need a hosting solution that can keep your data safe and sound. Dedicated server hosting offers unparalleled security, giving you peace of mind knowing your valuable assets are protected. Since you have the entire server to yourself, you don't have to worry about other users' vulnerabilities affecting your website. You have complete control over security measures, allowing you to implement advanced firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and other security protocols. Think of it like this. Shared hosting is like storing your valuables in a shared locker room, while dedicated hosting is like having your own private vault. You hold the key and you control who has access. Section 5. Customization, your server, your rules. One of the biggest advantages of dedicated server hosting is the level of customization it offers. It's like building your own PC, but for your website. You have complete control over the server's operating system, software, and hardware configurations. This means you can tailor the server to perfectly match your specific needs. Need a specific version of PHP for your web application? No problem. Want to install a custom software package? Go right ahead. With dedicated hosting, the possibilities are endless. You're not limited by the restrictions of a shared environment. It's your server, your rules. Section 6. Stability and reliability, the foundation of a successful online presence. In today's digital age, having a reliable online presence is crucial for any business. Imagine this. Your website crashes during a major product launch. The frustration and chaos that ensue can be overwhelming. Not a good look, right? Your team is left scrambling, and your customers are left disappointed. Downtime can be detrimental to your business, costing you valuable customers and revenue. Every minute your site is down, you lose potential sales and damage your reputation. Dedicated server hosting provides the stability and reliability you need to keep your website up and running, even during peak traffic periods. This ensures that your customers have a seamless experience. Since you're not sharing resources with other users, your website is less susceptible to performance fluctuations or outages caused by their activities. This means consistent performance and reliability. Plus, with full control over the server, you can implement redundancy measures to ensure maximum uptime. This includes backup systems and failover protocols. Think of it like this. Shared hosting is like building your house on sand, while dedicated hosting is like building it on solid bedrock. The difference in stability is monumental. It's the foundation you need for a stable and successful online presence. With dedicated hosting, you can focus on growing your business without worrying about technical issues. Section 7. Choosing the right dedicated server hosting provider. Choosing the right dedicated server hosting provider is crucial for maximizing the benefits of this powerful hosting solution. A good provider can make a significant difference in the performance and reliability of your website or application. But with so many options available, it can be overwhelming to know where to start. The market is flooded with providers, each promising the best service, which can make the decision even more challenging. Here are a few key factors to consider when making your choice. Performance. Look for a provider with a proven track record of high uptime, fast loading speeds, and robust infrastructure. This ensures that your website remains accessible and performs well under various conditions. Security. Security should be a top priority. In today's digital age, protecting your data and your customers' data is essential. Choose a provider with advanced security features such as firewalls, DDoS protection, and regular security audits. These measures help safeguard your server against potential threats and vulnerabilities. Technical support. Problems can arise at any time, and having reliable support is crucial. Make sure your provider offers 24/7 technical support from experienced professionals who can quickly resolve any issues. This ensures that any downtime or technical problems are addressed promptly. Cost dedicated server hosting is an investment, but it doesn't have to break the bank. It's important to find a balance between cost and the features offered. Compare pricing plans from different providers and choose one that fits your budget and requirements. Look for any hidden fees or additional costs that might affect your decision. Remember, choosing the right provider is like choosing the right foundation for your house. A strong foundation supports everything built upon it. Make sure it's strong, reliable, and built to last. Your choice of provider will impact the long-term success and stability of your online presence. Section 8. Capacity planning. Right-sizing your server resources. One of the key benefits of dedicated server hosting is the ability to scale your resources as your needs grow. But how do you know how much resources you actually need? That's where capacity planning comes in. Capacity planning involves analyzing your website's traffic patterns, resource usage, and growth projections to determine the optimal server configuration. By right-sizing your server resources, you can avoid overspending on unnecessary capacity while ensuring your website has enough power to handle future growth. Think of it like this. You wouldn't buy a bus to transport a single passenger, would you? Capacity planning helps you choose the right-sized vehicle for your needs. Section 9. Backup and disaster recovery. Protecting your valuable data. Data loss can be a nightmare for any business. Whether it's due to hardware failure, human error, or a malicious attack, losing your valuable data can be crippling. That's why having a robust backup and disaster recovery plan is essential. With dedicated server hosting, you have complete control over your backups. You can choose from a variety of backup solutions, including on-site backups, off-site backups, and cloud-based backups. Make sure your backup strategy includes regular backups, off-site storage, and a clear disaster recovery plan. Think of it like this. Backups are like insurance for your data. You hope you never have to use them, but you'll be glad you have them if disaster strikes. Section 10. Dedicated server. Hosting powering businesses to new heights. In today's digital age, your website is your most valuable asset. It's not just a digital address, it's the face of your business, the first impression for many of your customers. It's your online storefront, your communication hub, and your revenue generator. Every click, every interaction, and every transaction happens here. To ensure your website can handle the demands of today's internet, you need a hosting solution that's powerful, secure, and reliable. This is where dedicated server hosting comes into play. Dedicated server hosting offers all of this and more, giving you the foundation you need to succeed online. It provides unparalleled performance, ensuring your website runs smoothly even during peak traffic times. Whether you're a small business just starting out or a large enterprise with complex needs, dedicated server hosting can provide the performance, security, and scalability you need to thrive in today's competitive online landscape. It adapts to your growing needs, offering flexibility and control. So, if you're serious about your online presence and want to take your business to the next level, dedicated server hosting is the way to go. It's an investment in your business's future, ensuring you stay ahead of the competition. It's time to ditch the shared hosting shackles and unleash the full potential of your website. Embrace the power, security, and reliability that dedicated server hosting offers, and watch your business soar to new heights.